Second, it should be flexible and prevent the bunching of cars due to sudden changes in the traffic pattern. And third, it should be automatic, so elevator supervisors can do their important public relations work as information center and first official representatives of the building. For over 25 years, Otis engineers have been developing features that provide better group control. Peak period control, introduced by Otis in 1937, was the first system to coordinate many features so that they were automatically at the disposal of the supervisor. Electronics have brought such magic into our lives as television and radar, and have helped industry do countless things quicker and better and at lower cost. Otis brought the magic touch of modern electronics to elevatoring by harnessing the precise, instant speed of light accuracy of the electronic tube to signal control. And now, from the impetus given by electronics, plus the features found successful in peak period control, Otis has developed an entirely new conception of elevatoring, a new method of group control called Autotronic Traffic Timed Elevatoring. Autotronic? A new word? Yes, for a method that is both automatic and electronic, the only group control that provides automatically for all 6 types of building traffic and enables a group of elevators to deliver the maximum service of which they are capable. On every floor of an Autotronic building, whether it's a new building or one that has been modernized with this latest type of supervisory control, people sense immediately that this elevator service is different. You merely touch the call button, and instantly an arrow illuminates to show that the call has been registered. The next available car will automatically stop at this landing. This is a wonderful age we're living in, and here is elevator service to match. This is the Autotronic control panel. After putting cars into service for the day, the supervisor needs only 2 controls until he takes a car out of service. He has a dial to govern the time interval, that is, the number of seconds between the signals for cars to leave the terminals. Then, with the traffic flow dial switch, he simply selects the proper traffic program for the period of the day. The lighted arrows always show which program is in operation. Marvel of electronic engineering, precise, instant, accurate in its control. But to really understand what goes on here, let's think of this little fellow as the brain of Autotronic elevatoring, as the little guy who isn't there if you look for him, but who is always on the job, following through during each traffic period of the day. Let's see how he does it. It's early morning, and soon everybody will be coming to work. We want to take people up to their floors quickly, and then we want to return the cars to the main floor as rapidly as possible for more passengers. Batching means shorter waits and increased traffic handling capacity, because cars are kept moving. A car that has made a fast trip is never held up to wait for a slow car. There's the signal for this car, so up we go. Taking passengers to their floors. By the 9th floor, our car is empty. This is the highest call. There is no one waiting above, and we want the car back at the main floor as quickly as possible. So when the car stops, our Autotronic brain is ready to give an immediate down signal. And the car automatically reverses. This feature, highest call return, prevents wasted time and travel and speeds up service. Now, if a car fills quickly and is a supervisor free to do his important public relations work for the building. For the latter part of the luncheon program, we need a heavier up program. All the same features go into effect, except that automatic car balance now provides extra service in the up direction. Incidentally, Junior, you'd better give up. Your gum is no good here. These electronic touch buttons are just about tamper-proof. Office buildings, department stores, hospitals, and hotels in cities across the country, both existing structures and new ones, find that this new kind of service gives character and efficiency to a building. It means the most in service with a minimum of elevators. Building owners, operators, and managers can now realize the potential capacity for service of the individual elevators in which they have invested. Tenant satisfaction is assured, and a building stands out in its community with new prestige and desirability. To this
and more economically without attendants, that is, operatorless. About 4 out of 5 are now bought this way. And here to demonstrate the traffic flow and elevator performance of the Autotronic elevator without attendant is the supervisor of engineering research of the Otis Elevator Company, who has had over 30 years of experience developing and improving elevators. Let me introduce Mr. William H. Bruns.
How do you do? Before we show you what elevators can do with automatic program selection, let us see first what the elevator attendant has been doing for many years on a modern elevator.